So there seems to be a new cooling solution for the PlayStation 5. Well, it's not new, the patent's from 2018, but maybe the other one they tried was a little too toasty, and now they're going to use this one? Anyway, let's get into it. Skip it up and that up. Now, two things. PlayStation 4, and especially the PlayStation 4 Pro, at least from my personal experience, they're loud boys. When they heat up, they're noisy. It's kind of annoying. They sound like jet engines. And when it came to the PlayStation 5, early in April, there was a story that was circulating that they were having overheating issues with the current form of the PlayStation 5. This was actually substantiated by Windows Central journalist Daniel Rubino and Jez Corden. Now, yes, the rumor initially came from someone who's known as a hater of PlayStation, Jeff Rickle, but they said they heard from their own inside sources that there were thermal issues with the PlayStation 5. And then they kind of threw me under the bus later on and said, oh, you know, he's making drama out of it. We never really said that, even though I had screen caps of them saying it. Sorry, guys. Does that make me unprofessional for calling you out for trying to make me look like I didn't know what I was talking about? Just saying.
It's time for some exposure. Some exposure. Some exposure. Oh.
Well, anyway, it seems that there is a patent from 2018 that shows Sony with a cooler that they may use on the PlayStation 5, and hopefully it will make the PlayStation 5 run cooler and quieter than the PS4, and possibly the type of cooler they have on the PlayStation 5 now. This is what the patent has to say. A heatsink is disposed on a lower surface of a circuit board. The circuit board has through holes that penetrate the circuit board in an area where an integrated circuit apparatus is disposed. Heat conduction paths are provided in the through holes. The heat conduction paths connect integrated circuit apparatus and the heatsink. This structure allows for disposition of a component different from the heatsink on the same side as the integrated circuit apparatus, thus ensuring a higher degree of freedom in a component layout. And now here's some renders done by Reddit user Nemesis Scale, and he's showing what the cooler may look like, and hopefully this is the solution. Now, does this mean the other video I made in early April is nonsense? No, it doesn't. It could mean that they tried another cooling solution, it didn't work out, and now maybe this is why we haven't seen the console yet, or maybe even with the same console dimensions, they could try this different cooler and it will run the components cooler and quieter. Because again, the PlayStation 4 and PS4 Pro especially are very loud. But we'll have to wait and see. This could be for another piece of hardware that they're coming out with. We don't know yet, but it does look interesting. And hopefully the PlayStation 5 will run as cool and quiet as Microsoft's saying the Xbox Series X will run. They say it runs super cool, super quiet. That's why it has that mini ITX design to it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. I have a feeling we're going to see the PlayStation 5 soon, and hopefully it doesn't sound like this. This is Rich of Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. Hey, if you enjoy my content, consider becoming a Review Tech USA member. I'll have a link below in the description. I live stream now on this channel all the time, and it gives you access to cool emoticons to use as well while I live stream. Again, link below in the description. Thank you for your continued support.